Hi, what's up there guys, this is Cobb and welcome to another episode of Ironman leveling. Level 53 in this one starting out. Level 53, it's fucking 20 past 6 in the morning. Got up super early again to do this one. Dedication for the cause, you know, dedication for the cause. Log in super early, I'm gonna play for a few hours. See what progress we can make. Outland is so fucking close. 5 levels. 5 levels, guys. Holy shit, can you believe that crap? It's fucking insane. So we're just going straight back to Felwood. Do a bunch of quests there. Maybe make it a Winterspring. I guess we will make it a Winterspring this episode. Also, just to clarify, by the way, I think I put like a message in the last video, like a text message kind of thing. We had a sort of panic moment when I accidentally equipped a trinket. Look, I kept it in my bag. I kept it in my fucking bag. Because I don't want this shit to... I wanted to be able to show them the exact trinket. Basically, I accidentally equipped this trinket. Thought that it was going to fail me the challenge, but turns out you're allowed one accidental equip of a green item in Ironman while out of combat. I didn't know that shit. So I'm currently green flagged still on the WoW Challenges website. Hope that it stays that way. There's a little event going on at this area right now with regards to the question, so there's no chance of us dying. So it means that we have a safe opportunity to mention that there are some new Warlock talents out, guys. New Warlock PvP talents. By the time you guys are seeing this, I've probably already made a video talking about them. Probably, most likely. Some of them are really interesting. Firestone and Spellstone coming back. Holy shit, man. Fuck it. I mean, I can't wait to hear what I've got to say about it, you know? Considering the video's are already going to be out, I mean. So that's something else I've been doing recently. Past couple of days. I was invited to the Overwatch closed beta. More thanks to you guys than anything, because it seems to be somewhat dependent on, you know, Twitch subscribers and how many you have and YouTube subscribers and stuff like that. So thanks, guys. Probably make some videos on that soon, but for the most part, just to give some general, very, very general feedback, I'm enjoying it like a massive amount, which is not something that I expected. I mean, some people think that maybe I overhyped the game and blah blah blah, but I really don't think that I did. I don't know, maybe I'm just not that much into shooters, you know? Maybe that's what it is. I've never really played an FPS game before. Like, Overwatch is the first FPS game I've ever really played, and I mean, I'll be honest, I'm trying really hard to enjoy the game and to like it and blah blah blah. I don't know. It just, I struggle to have the game keep my attention, you know? Actually, somebody mentioned that I should do a /played. Let you guys know how long I've actually been playing on this character. You know what? Let's do that shit while having a little mana break, you know. What do you guys think? Have a guess. Level 53 Ironman Warlock. 2 days, 1 hour and 57 minutes. 51 seconds. Basically 2 days and 2 hours. 2 days and 2 hours of this. And then send in the blueberry. Then rocket. Then continue shadow bolting until he's dead. God, man, is it really been that long? 6.3k XP. Nearly 6.4. Holy shit. Is this where mobs gonna spawn? Maybe, I know. Oh! Holy shit, man. And, took him down, easy XP, man. It's like 8.1k for this one. Oh, look at all that. Look at them. Look at these blue items that we can't even equip. Just another day in Thrall, my boys. Bum, bum, bum. Look at that shit, man. Oh, my God. On the road again. Back on our way fucking to Winterspring, guys. Oh, my God. It's been a long, long time. Yeah, look at how friendly all these Fairbolgs are now. Back in my day, they'd all still be unfriendly at this point. You'd have to grind like a fucking psycho, you know, to get them to like you. Oh, my God. The drop rate on these fucking beads is low, guys. All kinds of low. Holy shit. I've killed like fucking 10 Fairbolgs already. I mean, it's dropped like 2 beads. That means that we're on course to kill like 50 just to finish the goddamn quest. Come on. Fuck's sake. And, seriously, man. For God's sake, I need one more. Alright, come along now. Alright, come on, 6th time lucky. Gah. 8th time lucky. And, gah. Okay, we actually done level 54 from killing this fucking mob. 9th time lucky. I've killed 8 Firbolgs. Alright, man. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. We're gonna have to kill 10 Firbolgs for 1 item. Come on. Really? 11 kills. I don't even know if I'm gonna show you guys all them kills, but I shit you not. 11 fucking kills to get 1 set of beads. Alright, we have to kill ourselves a gigantic bear. Rhyme Pelt. What a name. What a name. What would his mom have done though if he decided to move abroad, you know? His pelt wouldn't be so rhymey then. You'll be overjoyed for me to find out that we're being sent back to the same location to kill more Firbolgs for a different question. I've got to admit, guys, this is something that I haven't mentioned, but fuck it, I'm going to mention it right now. There's been a part of me over the past, in fact, it's been going on for a long fucking time, over the past like 5 or 6 months of doing Ironman, like a hell of a lot. I've been doing Ironman for a long while now. It's sort of like all those, like whenever you watch a movie, and Lord of the Rings, for example, or some shit like that. It's like Frodo and Sam, blah blah blah, they're on their adventure, all this kind of shit. Everything's going to hell. They're going through a hell every step of the way, you know. It's painful, it's not nice, it's grueling. And you get this feeling like we don't even have to be doing this, you know. It happened in Harry Potter as well. In the Deathly Hallows, Hermione mentions to Harry that they're in some like forest at some point, and they're like they've reached a dead end. They don't know what else to do. Blah blah blah. The world's going to shit, and Hermione says we could just stay here. We could just fucking use our magic up a goddamn log cabin and just stop struggling, you know? We could just let it end. We could just let it end. And I thought that was such an interesting point to make, you know? By our J.K. Rowling. The idea of just giving up for the main character halfway through the story or towards the end of the story when shit really gets fucking rough. And I'm not saying I'm giving up, that ain't fucking happening. But I am saying I've entertained the idea of like, man, dying would be the most horrible thing ever. Like dying in fucking Ironman. Especially once we've come so far, like, oh my god. But at the same time, would there be this little bit of relief? You know? You know what I'm saying? Would there be this little pinch of... I don't know, but I'm sure that you guys know what I mean. The struggle being over and all that kind of shit. The stressful moments where we run into an ally, we don't have to deal with those anymore. I mean, like I say, I've obviously decided that fuck it, we ain't giving in. It ain't going down like that. We're gonna fucking fight tooth and claw, you know, fair and claw, blueberry and goblin before we die in this challenge. It just ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I swear, man, we're gonna do fucking everything we can, you know, to keep it alive. But it is a thought that I had. It is a thought that I've had, and I think that honestly, if I died, it would be like 96 or 97% devastation, but like 3 or 4% relief, like a pinch of relief, you know, the tiniest sprinkling of relief that I maybe feel like a couple of days later, looking back on it in hindsight, like, wow, man, at least I don't have to do this anymore, blah blah blah. But at the same time, like I said, most of it would just be me being so upset about life. But yeah, I don't know, the whole theme of just giving up isn't one that's addressed that much in media these days. I don't know why the Harry Potter example sticks out to me so much. I think it was just done so well. If you know what I'm talking about, by the way, and you haven't watched the Deathly Hallows, or you've watched it and you don't know the scene, I think it's in Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's a scene that, you know, in fairness, I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I watched the movies, I've watched every one of the movies, I read a few of the books, blah blah blah. But I'm still not like the biggest fan of it. I didn't really get the hype of it, but for some reason that scene really stood out to me, you know? Oh shit, man. Okay, I think that we're gonna do this one last fucking quest. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Level 55, man. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, guys. Get 10k XP into the next thing. And then we'll probably be wrapping it up, guys. Oh my god, man. Really appreciate it, by the way, if you watch these videos right until the end. I know that they get kind of long at times. And sometimes, you know, not a lot even seems to happen in them. Especially if you don't see any allies or anything. So, hell, if you're still watching, Fucking cheers so much, you know. I suppose I'd like to use this moment in time in the video. It's one of them times. No new patrons, no new patrons. At least at the time that I'm recording this, it's like the 11th of the month right now. No new patrons, but even still, you know, I just want to say a fucking massive thank you to everybody supporting me on the Patreon page. I feel like I say it all the time, and yet somehow not enough as well, you know. You guys backing me up there, even with pledges, you know. Some people pledge $1 and say, oh, it's not that much, blah, blah, blah. January, I'll have you know, is like the most terrible month ever for YouTube ad revenue. So if someone pledges like $1, they're actually pledging like 2k views at this time of year. Like $1 is around the equivalent, around 2,000 views. Around this time of year, you know. Most months, $1 is around the same as 900 to 1,000 views or something like that. But right now, at this point in the year, $1 is worth like 2,000 views. How fucking crazy is that? So yeah, really appreciate everybody supporting on Patreon, you know. Really does mean the world. And it helps me do exactly this for a living, essentially, so... Cheers so much, everybody, you know. Is this guy fucking crazy? Is this guy having a giraffe, by the way? The sands of Silithus? Is he lost his mind? Does he really think I'm gonna go to fucking Silithus? You untrack that shit. God damn it. Blasted lands the other side of the world. I'm also not liking the idea of blasted lands. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna have to figure that shit out, man, in a future episode. So thanks so much for watching, guys. That is going to be the end of this episode, actually. That is going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching this far if you're still watching. Really appreciate that shit. Thanks for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, it's your first time watching, feel free to stick around, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that shit. But for now, guys, have an awesome day, everybody. Probably going to go for a nap for the next hour or so. Catch up on my sleeping pattern a little, catch up on the schedule, you know. But thanks for watching, guys. Catch all you guys just a tad bit later. I'm supposed to... Oh my god. Oh, he's lost his shit already. Oh, well played, Francisco, man. Fucking awesome.